Well, hello there, everybody. Guess what? You're watching Funny Old Guys. Let's go. Get those hands going. Here we go. Oh, my Lord. You guys need some Geritol, is what you need. But anyway, our program today is being sponsored by Cricket.
Oh,
Not the telephone. We actually are selling crickets, right? You get about 1,000 crickets for 19.95. So send in, and we'll take your credit card, and away we go. So, what we do is we tell jokes. You guys laugh hysterically. It's a joke-a-thon. So say hello there, Dr. Fatpacker.
well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you with us today. You're going to laugh so much. I mean, we do, yeah.
Indeed. And down below me is Homeless Charlie. He doesn't have a home to live in, although it looks like he maybe broke into an apartment or something. Say hello to our wonderful video audience.
Well, hello to our wonderful video audience.
These donuts are delicious. All right.
I can see that.
The joke-a-thon begins. Dr. Packer, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Look at, well, you got to watch the screen.
Thief.
Never mind. Look at, I've got some, yeah, let's call them bad jokes, okay? By put a frill on them. What do sea monsters eat for dinner? There you go.
What?
Fish and ships. Fish
What?
and ships.
Fish and chips.
Okay, why are ghosts bad liars?
Why?
Well, you can see right through them.
Oh, ghosts. I thought you said goats. All
I
right, third
know
one.
one about goats too. Why did the queen go to the dentist?
Why did she go to the dentist?
To get crowns on her teeth.
Get crowns on it. Get that, Charlie.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh
Homeless
my
Charlie.
God. Yeah, that's why they call them bad jokes.
Well, that's true. Tell us a joke there, buddy.
Well, you want to hear a bad joke? What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common?
I don't know.
Ooh, great tell.
Same middle name.
Same
Duh.
middle name. Get it there, everybody? So anyway, there was this paranormal convention in Los Angeles. They had it every year, and they invited the same speaker every year because he was just mesmerizing. So anyway, he asked this crowd of 2,000 people, he says, has anybody ever seen a ghost? And 95% of the people raised their hand. How many of you people in this 2,000 audience have ever touched a goat? A ghost. Half of the people raised their hands. And then, but he asked the final question and he never got an answer. He says, how many of you have ever had sex with a ghost? Well, everybody sat on their hands, and one guy way in the back, he's jumping up and down, he's waving, he's coming forward, everybody stands up and applauds. It's just absolutely amazing. He gets up to the stage. Is it true, sir? Is it true that you have actually had sex with a ghost? And this old seedy, dirty old guy goes, ghost? I thought you said goat. Never mind.
That was the goat joke I knew too.
Yes, and now it's your turn. Go for it.
So this guy goes, my girlfriend dumped me, so I stole her wheelchair. Oh, guess who came crawling back?
Oh, you dirty dog. Homeless Charlie, go for it.
Well, I'll tell you, oldie but a goodie, there are three types of people in the world. Those who can count and those who can't.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, got it this time, sure. It's the delivery. That's what made it.
Hey guys.
Now tell us a joke then. Come on.
I'm not going to tell you a joke. I'm going to tell you a story. I got a new job.
Ooh, pray tell.
Yeah, I'm an exotic dancer.
Ooh, that sounds
Really?
good. Yeah.
Yep. You might laugh
Oh.
because I have a job as an exotic dancer at my age, but guess who's laughing now?
Yeah.
Nope, nobody who heard that joke.
Success is mesmerizing. Dr. Fatpacker, go.
Say, I'll never forget my grandfather's last words to me just before he died.
Yeah.
He said, "Are you still holding the ladder?"
Oh, cruel, I tell you, cruel. Almost Charlie.
Well, the other day I cleaned my girlfriend's attic with her, and now I can't get the cobwebs out of her hair.
Oh,
oh, the cat's back.
my girlfriend is, her name is Bambi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday I cleaned her clock, right?
Ooh.
She's expected to be out of the hospital in 2 to 3 days. That's what she's expected. Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh my goodness. Well, on the first day of their honeymoon, a very naive blonde virgin bride slipped into a sexy but sweet nightgown, and with great anticipation, she crawled into bed, only to find that her new Christian husband had settled down on the couch. But she asked him, said, why he was apparently not going to make love to her. And he said, because it's Lent. Well, she was almost in tears. And she goes, Val, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. To whom did you lend it and for how long?
And that's where the saying prior to Easter, keep it bent for Lent.
There you go.
Almost Charlie.
Well, I asked my girlfriend if I was the only one she had ever been with.
Yeah.
And she said yes. All the others were 9s and 10s.
Oh, the only one you've ever been. I actually got that one.
Not surprising.
Okay, now let's see where we are. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pass. I'm stumped. I'm speechless. My brain is dead at the moment.
I'll throw in something very short for you then. How's that? Why did the mermaid wear seashells?
Why did she do what?
Wear seashells. Wear seashells.
Why?
Because she outgrew her bee shells.
I like that one.
I knew you would.
Seashells, get it, folks. Oh, is homeless Charlie? Oh no, you're back. Okay, it's your turn. Go for it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I really, really, really miss the 60s.
Oh.
When bread was still good for you, and no one knew what kale was.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what kale is.
I remember those days.
Well, I just came back from a vacation to Florida, and it was fascinating. I saw this beautiful, young, slim, bikinied lady, right?
Ooh.
And instead of holding a shell up to my ear, I held this beautiful girl up to my ear. You know what I heard?
No, what?
Great tell.
Screaming. That's what I heard. What the hell are you? Okay, let me see what time it is. Are we good? We good? Oh, we're good. Go ahead.
Oh, we're good. So I was walking through the neighborhood and this guy was on his front stoop and he just staring at the ground. And I strolled over to him and I tried to start a conversation several times, but the guy just barely responded. And finally I said, well, what's the problem? Says the man goes, Val, I ran afoul of one of those questions women ask. Says, now I'm in the doghouse. When I said, well, what kind of question? And he goes, my wife asked me if I would still love her when she was old, fat, and ugly. When I said to her, well, that's easy. You just say, of course I will. And the other man said, yeah, that's what I meant to say. But what came out was, of course I do.
Of course I do. The shadow do. But that's another story. Let me see what time it is here. It's
fine.
Last one coming up there, Charlie.
Well, okay, here's a tip for the younger people, the younger generation.
Right?
Don't irritate old people. The older we get, the less life in prison is a deterrent.
Exactly. So
That's right.
you young squirts. Anyway, we're done, but we're not done. We have a point of conversation between the three of us. I almost said two because I don't know math. Dr. Fatpacker, tell us, what's our point of conversation just between the three of us today?
Here's something to think about. If extra lives were a thing, how would you get them? Well, and would you really want them? Go ahead, Miss Charlie. What would you do about that?
Well, I think the only way that could happen would be magic. But to have another life, no, I don't think so. I've had enough with my life.
Ah, yeah. How about you, Comedy Thief?
That sounds sad, almost, Charlie.
I know.
Well, it is sad. It is sad. I'd like to start over, but
You're still with us, though.
well, unfortunately, yes.
It's like a game you play where if you die, you get an extra life, you know? How about you, Comedy Thief?
I've got the perfect answer. Well, I always have the perfect answer, folks, but this is really perfect. I would start dating a neurosurgeon lady. Yeah?
Yeah.
And every 25 years, I'd have her take my head and plop it on a great new body. I'd have lives over and over and over. What would you do?
I thought she was going to pull that head out of something. Never mind. I think the only way to get extra lives would be to eat cats.
There you go.
You get 9 lives. Eat the cat; it'll give you an extra life.
That's a great idea. Well, folks, thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you down the. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. You guys probably knew the answer, but we invite a very famous celebrity to be on our very next video. And what famous celebrity, Dr. Fatpacker, should we invite now?
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness, you really weren't prepared. Listen, I want to invite this man that I've loved his show all the time. He played Johnny Fever on WKRP, Howard Hessman.
That's a perfect choice. So, Howard, we want you to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. Howard, you are going to be on our very next video. That's right.
Wait a minute.
What?
I think he passed away quite a few years ago.
Wait a minute. He's dead?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you pretty sure, or is he dead?
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We can't invite him. So who do we know named Howard? Howard Hunt.
Howard Stern. We can invite Howard Stern to his radio show.
Perfect. Howard Stern, you're going to be on our very next video. So check in it. What is it? Oh, Funny Old Guys. I forgot what the email address is at gmail.com. And Howard Stern. Oh my God, it's going to be an R-rated show. But if you don't check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com within 24 hours, Howard, you're going to end up in the trash bin. So this is the Comedy Thief saying goodbye and farewell. Pass it along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and farewell.
Couldn't we at least give him until Monday, maybe? I don't know. Say, choose everybody. It's so nice that you came to visit with us. Just remember, go below and subscribe. Oh, and just to build on what the Comedy Thief said, send us an email at funnyoldguys@gmail.com, and we will send you this fancy little card here. It has our email address on it. That would be YouTube address, not Umail. Umail is for somebody else. No. Or we will send you some cards and you can pass them out and your friends can vouch too. Yeah.
And there we go. And finishing his last sip of bourbon is Homeless Charlie. Homeless Charlie, say goodbye to the girls and boys and little puppies in Videoland.
Goodbye to the boys and girls and little puppies in Videoland.
Okay, everybody, goodbye.
Don't eat your cat.
Well,
Don't eat your cat.
I like cats, but I don't think I could eat the whole thing.
Oh, there you go. Barbecue is wonderful. Bye.
Are we done?
We're finished.
Okay, everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye, Charlie. Wave goodbye. Keep waving. We'll see you all down the road.